Okay, this is section 6 of the application. Section 6 of the U.S. Coast Guard application to get a captain's license. And what we have here is a certification and oath. This first part, right, you have to sign right here for this first part. And the first part says, in a bunch of very wordy legal talk, it says nothing on this document is false. You didn't knowingly put anything false or hide anything on this document, and it's filled out correctly to the best of your knowledge. And then you sign here. Put the date here. 7/27/21/3. And we're down to the next part. Oath. This is for original licenses only. And it says here, the Coast Guard official must witness applicant signature. So you may be asking yourself, well, where do I find a Coast Guard official to witness me sign this? So if he was in front of me, I would, if you do go to a Coast Guard official, you read this: I do solemnly swear or affirm that I will faithfully and honestly, according to my best skill and judgment, and without concealment and reservation, perform all the duties required of me by the laws of the United States. I will faithfully and honestly carry out the lawful orders of my superior officers aboard a vessel. So you read that to the Coast Guard official, and then you sign here. He watches, he signs here, and you watch him sign. We put some dates on here, put the date on here, and he puts his date on here, and then you are sworn in, and that is the oath. Well, what if you're not around a Coast Guard official and he's hundreds of miles away? There is a form that works in lieu of this section here, and it is the oath form. Here we are. So in lieu of means instead of, and here it is, Merchant Mariner Oath. Same thing. I do solemnly swear, and it goes on. We already read that. And we print our name here, Neil Smith. And note, watch this note. Do not sign until in the presence of a notary or other official duly authorized to witness an oath. So, I write my name here, get in front of an oath, sign it, date it, and in front of this notary, and she goes down there and fills out this part, state of this, and then she puts the dates in here, and this says what county you're in, notary's official signature, so she signs here, commission expiration date, so she puts a date down here that her commission expires, and then she plops her seal right in there. And imagine how much this is way more convenient than going all the way to a rec center and finding a Coast Guard official. Unless you live right next door or you are in the Coast Guard and you're around those officials, they may be hundreds of miles away. And the nearest notary is quite close. So this is section 6. Here, we'll fill this out. This says nothing's fraudulent. This section here can be replaced by this attached oath form. And that's the last section of the application. You can see I included this. Under this section, here you see right there, we're going over it. It says U.S. Coast Guard use only, right? U.S. Coast Guard use only. So from here on down, that is for Coast Guard use. That's how they process. And then there's one last page of the application that's just a privacy statement, and you don't have to do anything for that. So if you followed all of these videos and used your application, then you've successfully completed your application and you're well on your way to completing your packet.